Well, it's a brand new year. Everybody's wanting to make some changes to their cells, for the better, of course, and maybe get rid of some of those wrinkles and everything without the use of injections. Well, here's some folks and their reactions from the very first time that they used Plexaderm.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow, is that really me? It's a facelift in a jar.
Well, Plexaderm has made it possible for people to look their best, clearing up facial imperfections without spending hundreds of dollars. And today we're excited to talk about Plexaderm with my dear friend, Melinda McKenzie. How are you?
It's so great to see you. And yes, you know I love talking about Plexaderm because here's the thing. We all just want to feel better about our appearance. And the great thing about Plexaderm is it's just a serum you put on clean, dry skin to get rid of those lines, those creases, and those dark circles.
And as you said, and we've talked about so many times, I mean, it only takes a few minutes in the morning to do it. It lasts all day long. So whenever you're gathered around that turkey, everybody's going to be, they're going to keep looking at you like, what's changed? It's just, you look so young. It looks wonderful. Talk about how Plexaderm works.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing. You know, I like to talk about this. I'm 59. I will be 60 in January. And I live in Brooklyn, New York. And so I've been in my home since March. I haven't traveled or done, I've been working remotely. So this face is a Plexaderm face. This is not what my face looks like. I have Plexaderm on my forehead for my lines, under my eyes, because I do have a lot of the lines and creases. And I have, you know, the puffy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the deep grooves around my mouth. So with Plexaderm, you simply put that serum and tap it on those areas. You let it rest for 10 minutes, and then you're good to go for the rest of the day, because what it basically does is create a nice, beautiful, invisible shield. So your skin still looks like your skin, but it just looks fresher.
Well, we got a little B-roll here we're going to show everybody of Ron, Maria, Laura, and Ellen. They're users of Plexaderm, and just how easy it works and how the difference is after, you know, just a few minutes. I mean, we've done it with you in here in the studio before when I put some on the back of my hand.
Yes.
And within a few minutes, those lines and wrinkles and everything were gone. And it lasts all day.
You're right. And it's so fun to watch too. I love when we did that together in the studio because it's kind of fun to watch. Here's the thing, as you saw in the video, no matter if you're male or female, it doesn't matter if your skin's dry or oily, no matter what your type, tone, or texture is, Plexaderm will work for you, because the secret is the silicates in it, and those silicates create that beautiful bond. The one thing I will tell you, you're going to get very excited using your Plexaderm. Don't overuse it. You probably remember when you probably used a little dab, right?
Mm-hmm,
a little dab
yeah.
will do you.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, as you were mentioning about the different people, and as far as who can use Plexaderm, because I'm sure there's men and women out there that are thinking, can I use it? Is it good for me? And guys, you know, we're like, you know, I'm not used to using makeup or anything, but it's not really makeup. I mean, it's invisible whenever you apply it.
Yeah, it's a serum, and that's what I love when we talk to the guys, because we do get a lot of guys who say, look, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm not going to read a lot of directions. Here's the great thing. Anybody can use Plexaderm, whether you're male or female. And like I said, if your skin's dry, it's okay. If your skin's oily, it's okay. No matter what your tone, texture, or type is, it's okay, because it goes on clear. And you don't have to read a manual. All you do is have dry skin, tap it on those areas, and let it rest for 10 minutes. Now, why do we say 10 minutes? We say 10 minutes because we want it to last 10 hours. You're going to notice a difference like we did in the studio. In really 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to start seeing, and you're going to go, wow, this is really great. If you move your muscles before the 10 minutes, it'll still work. It just won't last as long.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we try to remind you 10 for 10.
That's right, because as I mentioned, you've got it does last for 10 hours. Now, is it best to apply this whenever your skin is nice and clean and dry? Let's say you just washed your face. You got all the oils out and everything, and all the underlying stuff in the skin, and then apply it.
Yeah, you know, that's what I tell people. And, you know, we get asked a lot of questions about what kind of moisturizer can you use. Here's what I recommend. I used to use a lot of moisturizer around my eyes because of all the wrinkles. Well, now with Plexaderm, I just put it directly on my skin because it's creating the shield that I've been trying to soften with that moisturizer. I will say, if you'd like to use moisturizer first, use water-based, stay away from any oils. You can still use your oils at night for your skin, but I recommend, the guys love it because you don't have to do any prep, right? You just slap it on. The ladies, we kind of go, oh, but I'm used to having this. this changes everything for you because Plexaderm resolves all those issues you're trying to fix with all those other products.
Matter of fact, we're going to show you another little bit of B-roll here with Alan, Don, Carol, and Richie, and how it's the before and after thing going on with them. Now, guys, of course, you probably want to shave before you apply it, and you know, get that if you're going to, especially you know, if you're going to put it down around in here, do that. So, and if you've got a mustache, it really won't matter. But have there been studies done on Plexaderm?
Yes, you know what? We started working with Plexaderm 5 years ago, and we were kind of thrilled to see the results of it. So they did some studies in 2018 to find out the effectiveness and what makes it work. The secret is the silicates from the shell clay. That's the big secret, and that's why it's invisible. But what we learned was if you put your Plexaderm on those forehead lines, you have over 85% effective rate. Around the eyes, over 80% effective rate. Around the mouth, it's 74 just because you use those muscles so much more. But it's so cool to see every kind of person come in and try Plexaderm and hear those stories, because like you were saying, around the mouth, you can do that. As you age, you start getting those lines. It's not necessarily always from smoking. It's just from life. And you can just put a little dab on. Remember, this is highly concentrated. A little dab will do ya.
Yeah, you're right. It does not take a whole lot, because when I did that on my hand, it was just a little tiny dab that I put on there and rubbed. I mean, my hand misses it. It's all wrinkled up right now, so I have to get some more. But it is, and we've got a special going on for Thanksgiving. So just in time for that, so you can get yours ordered and get it in. But you can get the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge for a special $14.95. with no automatic shipping by visiting plexadermtrial.com. A lot of people worry about that. If I buy this special, are they going to just start shipping it to me automatically? No.
No, that's what I love about this company is, you know, it's a family-based company. So with this $14.95 special, you're getting the free shipping, the 30-day money-back guarantee that starts the day it arrives at your home, and there's no subscriptions. We know once you try this is a 6-application piece for $14.95. We know once you try it, you're going to love it. We want you to open up that door, give Plexaderm that 10-minute challenge, and we also want to hear your story. We get letters every single day from people that have used Plexaderm, and we'd like to hear from you too.
All right, and again, you can go to plexadermtrial.com or just call the toll-free number on your screen, place your order, and they'll be glad to get that out to you. So whenever you're sitting down at that, when you walk in the door, everybody's going to see you and say, wait a minute, did you get surgery or something like that? And you said, nope, it's just natural. It's me. Melinda, thank you so much again, dear. And again, I can't keep reiterating this. Once this is over with, we're going to have you come back down here, go out and enjoy some great seafood and everything. So, you know, bundle up and stay warm up there in Manhattan. So we will see you again soon. Again, special with Plexaderm. It's on your screen. You go to plexadermtrial.com or call that toll-free number and get your younger looks now.